Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the brand new season of Morning Joe with Orange Joe. I've been a little preoccupied with a new job, but now is a good time to get back into it and get started with the videos again. For those of you that are new to the channel, this is not meant to be a polished, highly entertaining series. More just a few notes and some ideas to help my guildmates and other people who like Animation Throwdown. So I'm going to begin by showing you how we did in the last Rumble. Let's see, where is it? No. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the siege is coming soon. We'll have to talk about that sometime. Here it is, Guild Rumble. So in the previous Guild Rumble, Omicronian Menace ranked 167, which is actually pretty good. That's our second best Rumble to date. Our best one was the first one for under the Omicronian Menace banner, which we got, let's see, I want to say it was 81. We lost 4 rounds. Most of the time we would lose 6 rounds, get somewhere in the 300s. But this last time we only lost 5 and got 167, which is pretty good. However, when it just came down to it, was that we felt that the only way for Omicronian Menace to really improve was to merge with another guild that's equally as powerful. So, let's kill that. There we go. So you see that we are no longer the Omicronian Menace, we are now the Omicronian Predators. We reached out to an old friend of ours, Average Guy 777, and he got us in contact with Jess and Blaze of the United Guilds Alliance. And what happened is that we took our best players, and Jess took her... By the way, Jess was the leader of the Predators. So we took our best players, she took her best players from the Predators, and together we formed the Omicronian Predators. Much more powerful than either guild before. Plus we got the pretty cool initials of OP. So I am very eager to see how we do in this Rumble now that we've got a guild entirely filled with heavy hitters. No more noobs and slackers or leeches or anything like that. It's going to be awesome. So now let's move on to some quick Rumble analysis. So we still have the armed BGE event continuing. We've got just under 2 weeks left where armed cards punch for 30% of their attack, so they get extra punch, and are healed by 20%. Now that heal by 20% is a huge deal, especially during the Rumble. But we also have the new artistic battleground event. This is the first time we've ever seen one for artistic, and I think that's pretty cool. I'm glad to see it. Of course, unfortunately, when I first started playing this game, excuse me, I had a ton of Vitruvian men, and after I got all my rifles, I foolishly recycled them. So I've gotten a lot more Vitruvian men since then, but I'm still kicking myself for recycling those. So here we have artistic cards, gas for 50%, that's pretty nasty, and are shielded by 20%, which is pretty good. But given a choice, if you're going to make a deck with, say, purely armed or purely artistic or a mix of both, which do? You got to go with the pure armed. When in doubt, go with the pure armed because they heal. Shield's great. Obviously, shield's good. I'm not complaining about shield. But consider this. Let's say you have a shield of 4. You get hit with 8. So you take 4 damage. Okay. Well, now that 4 damage stays on you. If you don't have a way to heal, it's going to be there the entire game. But let's say you have a heal. You get hit with 8. then you kill the card that did 8, so you're not taking any more damage. 2 turns later, if you heal for 4 each turn, you're completely healed. You have 0 damage on you now. So that heal is going to come in very handy, but only if you can control the battlefield. And in Rumble, most of the time, most of the opponents are weak and noobs, so no problem. Punch the crap out of them, control the battlefield, heal up your cards to 50%, full 100%, you're good to go. But if you can't do a pure arm deck, then go ahead and do a mix, or if you have lots of art and no armed, go with the art. It's better than nothing. So let's see, with all of that, then I will say thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Stay tuned for round 1 of the 2nd June Rumble. Also, stay tuned for part 2 of my deck building guide. All right, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you then.